Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever Jack's Friday podcast, and I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited, to be honest. Um yeah, this is gonna be great, This will be private. This won't be a podcast where you can see, I don't think, if I'm correct. Let me just go and double check on that one. But this is gonna be a private podcast until I'm finished, and then I'll release it. But I feel like it's better if I don't get I just want to talk and just explain stuff. So I'm just gonna double check that not it doesn't say I'm streaming. Uh, let's just double check. Okay, so by the looks of things, guys, this is gonna happen every single Friday. I'm gonna try my hardest. But I am excited. I am really excited. So there will be no face cam in this. This is just gonna be total talking about wrestling, Fortnite, video games, anything that's popular going on Twitter. Mostly Twitter. Sometimes I will use Reddit and stuff. But I'm pretty excited for this, guys, as it's gonna be my first one. So I'm just gonna. Oh wait, actually. Oh wow, the release date for the WWE 2K19 brand new pack is out. It is well, it's not out today, but it's out on January 22nd, which will be pretty nice. I will be getting. So it looks like Mike Canas, is it? And his wife. I'm sorry, I don't know her name is. Oh God, I'm gonna. Jeez, man. Okay, so we got Ricochet in this. We got Leo Rush. We got Lacey. Is it Lacey something? I don't actually know, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's just pretty great. Oh God. But I'm really excited for this. I just hope you guys are too. When this is out, leave in the comments. But if I do go to, is it Moments on tablet? Possibly. Today, sports, entertainment, or might be sports actually. But yeah, okay, let's see what we got here, shall we? Oh damn, okay, so one of my favorite TV shows, new season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine premiered, and the stars watched on with fans. So the brand new episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I probably will actually see that, to be honest, because I do like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's a really good show. I do enjoy it in the end. But what we are just going to do is discussing all things to do with gaming. Let's see if we can go into the gaming category. For Super Smash Bros, it looks like you can't choose blue toad. I don't know, but you can choose like 3 toads, which is yellow, pink, and I suppose blue. Alright. I don't really know. I don't really play Smash that much, to be honest, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big Smash fan, but alright. Also, the tennis player Andy Murray is gonna be retiring soon. Which, congratulations for him to doing so well. I know he does so well and represents the UK. As you can see here, WWE, something to do with WWE. WWE opens dedicated training facilities in the UK, so you don't have to go to America now to do performance sentence training. You can do it in the UK now, which is just absolutely amazing. Sorry if you can hear diddling, it's the low disk space. I try to get rid of stuff for some damn reason it's not loading. But yeah, the new premiere for the new opening, as you can see in here, I could see Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Finn Balor, Charlotte, Pete Dunne, And looks like some new trainees for WWE UK. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. 17,000 square feet, 2 training rings, a world-class strength and conditioning equipment, and versatility content creation. Pretty good, you know. Oh, wait, there was other people that I didn't even see. I think that's Edge. Is that Edge? I don't entirely know. Charlotte on the stage. Pete Dunne, and I can see. I can see Tyler Bate and Trent Seven's on here with Charlotte. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. So, you know, the fact that they're bringing this out for the UK shows that they are actually expanding. I'm going to be looking at AEW wrestling because that's probably a huge topic that's going on right now, to be honest. It's a huge topic. I'm going to be looking at how there are some wrestlers okay, let's see some confirmed people who are already going to AEW. It could be a great show. So I'm not gonna. Okay, so Wrestling Inc. is on hand for today's AEW rally in Jackson. Pro Wrestling Tees exclusive merchandise. Okay, yeah, merchandise for AEW. Who we gonna be seeing here? So, okay. Neville from WWE, aka Pac, as he's well known. He'll be on the name of the rally sheet. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. I mean, Neville, I have seen him. He went to New Japan Wrestling, I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of excited, you know. I'm kind of excited to see what's going on with this. Because it could be big. AEW could be big. Chris Jericho is going to AEW, which is also huge. Which now means that, if I'm correct, he'll confirm that he's not going to he's not going to the Royal Rumble, which is now confirmed. We're not entirely sure that he's still with the contract, but, you know, most likely he's with AEW now. Why would he be there? Goldberg could possibly be interested in going, you know. Imagine Goldberg going there. This guy, I don't know how old Goldberg is. He's kind of old. There are people who are rumored, but the two confirmed that we know of is Neville and Chris Jericho from wrestling, WWE. Of course, the Young Bucks and Cody have officially signed it. You know, that sounds pretty cool. So there will be a lot of people in this show, I think, and I think some people who should be going, people who deserve to go, such as Zack Ryder. You know, like, it was on the news that he only had one match in 2018 on his last day. Also, people should deserve to go. Ty Dillinger, because my man, I haven't seen him much, to be honest. Probably the whole entire cruiserweight division should go, because these guys, I remember when they done a tournament for the CWC. It was amazing, right? You had so many high flyers, people flipping everywhere. It was pretty good. But and then you just, you know, they put it onto a huge show because it was doing so well. People loved it, and then they put it onto a show, and I just got really confused. I was like, why would they put it onto a show? And you know how the cruiserweight division is right now. It's looking pretty terrible, to be honest, in my opinion. They really need to sort it out. Goddamn low disk space. You'll probably hear that a few times in the stream. But it is actually not doing as well as everyone's thinking, because if you actually see the proper outcome, I think that a lot of people should confirm signing. For example, Grand Metalik, he was thinking of leaving. For totally fine. Rumored that Dolph Ziggler, my boy Dolph, my favorite wrestler that's been there for decades. Well, it's not even, what am I on about, bro? Decades? Nah, bro. He's been there for years. Yeah, since 2011, he's been my favorite. So a good 8 years. He could be going. I mean, would I be upset? Yeah, sure, because it's Dolph. You know, I won't be seeing him on Raw against Drew or Seth Rollins or Miz. Um, but I think he does deserve a bigger push, even though he's been there for 10 years. But you still have John Cena going to the Royal Rumble. Most likely, he will be in like the final four. He was last year, so why can't he be this year? And the point of the point of, you know, all these wrestlers on, you gotta push them, because Vince and the McMahons, they said, oh yes, we're gonna listen to the fans, we're gonna listen to what they want to say, but in the end, all of these amazing talent, it's just wasted. It's absolutely wasted. And I think AEW can actually help out with that. They can actually help out with the company, with all of these not useless, but unused talent. For example, I can give you Tyler Breeze, probably one of the biggest names back in NXT in 2013, and now he's barely on Raw. I think he has an injury, I don't know, but before that, the Breeze angle hasn't won a title actually since he came up. He hasn't even won a title, has he? Tyler Breeze has never won a title. That is mad. You have Apollo Crews, man. You know, they brought him up way too early for my likings. But you do have people who they have used, I suppose, like Asuka. They only now just gave the title. Shinsuke Nakamura won, but lost, you know, and then won the US title. They just gave to him, gave a couple of wrestlers some jobber matches to get crushed by Shinsuke. They're only now starting to push back up Rusev after the Rusev Day thing, which is just kind of stupid in my opinion. But WWE, they said they want to listen, man, but they're bringing up Lacey. I really don't know her last name, but I know her name's Lacey, so I'm so sorry, Lacey, I don't know your last name from NXT. They're bringing up the Heavy Machinery and EC3, so these people are coming up. I think there's another person. Is it Ricochet? I think is coming up. But if they don't use these people good, then these are just wasted spots, you know. Even TNA, they're the deadest company I know right now. But at least they used EC3 right, man. Like, they gave him quite a few title shots. And he used to be known as Derek Bateman in 2011. But all of this wasted talent is just absolutely disgusting. And I know that sounds really harsh, but in the end, you've got to think, if WWE doesn't put on the right show or use the right people that the fans want to see, you know, they want to see quite a few people. I mean, you know, you have people who have been there for 10, 20 years get squashed by John Cena. Like, what? How does that work out? How does that work out at all? Like, R-Truth, they've played him in the years of a goofy guy. Okay, I remember back 2012, he won the tag gold with Kofi. Pretty cool, happy for him, and yeah. But he's been there since, let me actually see when. R-Truth debut. Let's see when R-Truth's debut was. His name is actually, I think it's Ron Killing. R-Truth's debut was all the way back in, was it? Well, no, his first ever little jobber match was 2000, but his actual debut was 2008. 2008 is when they debuted. I think the biggest push he's ever had was when he teamed with Miz or Kofi. Probably with Kofi because, you know, it's Kofi. But apart from that, he won the US title once and just being like a funny guy, jobber in the end. Which is just a bit stupid, to be honest. Rhino been there for, I would give a good guess of 20 years. But now he's just got fired and then came back and I don't know what's happening. So yeah, AEW, they're probably going to sign, I hear they're saying Jim Ross. Possibly Ryback, who used to be in WWE, that was used really badly. Yo, he could have been used way better now. But, you know, wrestlers coming up. Pretty excited to see what AEW has in store. AJ Styles, they want AJ Styles. I don't know if AJ Styles is going to go. I wouldn't think so, but if he does, I mean, hey, what can you do? But let's go into the Fortnite. Next week I'll probably go into Royal Rumble because it'll be closer. It'll be like the week before the Royal Rumble, I'm pretty sure. So if I just go into Fortnite, because, I mean, it's probably one of the biggest known games right now. So, you know, they're not bringing out much new. They brought out a new skin, Arc skin. It's like a angel skin. What I think is there'll be a demon skin. Probably, I'd say like a devil wings on devil like thorns. Would it be thorns? Probably thorns. But I do enjoy some of these skins. I don't buy them obviously, but they're bringing out kind of some weak ass skins in the past couple of days. Like the snowman skin's back on what, January the 8th. Why is he back again? The chicken one's back. Science Sniper used it. It was pretty good. There's some okay patches, but yeah. I'm gonna take a short break, guys. I'll be right back. I'll play some music for you. See you in a sec, guys.
You don't care about the stacking is the problem, and you will care. Because I'm sick of it. Get that PS4 off. Megan?
Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry I had to go for a sec. So actually I'll add the music in, but just a little bit. I'm not gonna add like loud. Alright. So yeah, about Fortnite, I don't know, nothing big's really happening. There's been leaks for new updates. They have reduced the plane, thank God. I'm so glad they reduced the plane damage. But apart from that, I don't think Fortnite has done much since they've took their break. You know, I think December was like probably one of their biggest ones, bringing out like loads of new skins. Bringing back old G skins, you know, the 14 Days of Fortnite, which I really liked, but I just think that they've just slacked off a bit recently. Just put it in the comments if you think you have. I'm not entirely sure. That, you know, maybe my opinion. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Back to wrestling. Nothing much going on, guys. This week's been very quiet. We have had the tag team titles on the line this week with Revival and Chad Gable and Bobby Roode, which unfortunately they retained because Revival, once again, another used team, which they should leave, which they might actually, because it's been rumored that they're gonna leave, and I hope they do. I actually hope they do, because they're not being used right. They're a great team. There's a lot of great teams and a lot of great superstars that have been used, and you know, now they're just nothing. But we'll see what happens in the upcoming weeks. Sorry if this is a little bit short, but you know, half an hour stream, and next week we'll be doing the Royal Rumble, talking about a man himself, Kenny Omega. Possibly more signings if we see it. Possibly Kenny Omega even go into wrestling, WWE or AEW. See if any new updates on Fortnite, because apparently this will be a 7.1.6, I think it is. I might be wrong. But thank you so much for watching the stream. I do appreciate it. It's something I'm going to be starting more of. I am really excited to continue with this. And 2019 is going to podcast year for us. Anyways, my name has been Jack. And I'll see you all awesome people on Friday. Peace. I'll let you finish off with a song. I'll see you all awesome people next time. Bye bye. Bye.